Hello guys, today I'm back with another Beamng.drive YouTube video. Today they released the new update for Beamng.drive point 19, and with this new update they didn't really add, they just redid Small Island USA. It's now really nice looking. Water in the banks by the beach is super like detailed and clear. Some cool houses right here. Nothing really changed about like the area of the map or anything, but there is now a helicopter pad over here instead of those little old broken down houses, even though the cargo containers are still over there. And there also is a boat ramp here, a little house, get probably a bait shop or something, I have no clue, or a restaurant maybe, and a jump that I'm gonna definitely use in a minute. And yeah, besides that, this is the new stuff, an old lighthouse over there. So this is the new car. As you can already probably tell, it is nice. It's cool looking. It's got a nice sleek look to it. So once you go in the interior, you'll probably notice the lights right away. I just put these on this car. This is a new thing for Beamng.drive, brand new. They've never had this in the game before, but they're lights. So I'm gonna change the time to night and see how cool this is gonna look. That's cool. They actually changed this map. Ooh, that is nice. You can clean the tire marks now, but see, you got a nice color on the inside. Back here, got a little bit of design back here and around the air vents, but we're gonna take it back today, and we're gonna drive this car around. This car is like, I really like this new mod. Not mod, sorry. I accidentally said mod. I like this new car. It's called the Charrier Vivos, or Vivace. I have no clue how to say it, because, you know. So just turn the electric stability control off and traction control. So I mean, right now we're just, it's pretty grippy. It's fun to drive. Is that too loud? It probably is. The last couple of videos my mic's been not very loud actually. Oh, lag. Oh, we're kinda in the bushes. But oh, well, we flipped. But that's fine because, you know, who cares? I really hope that they're gonna like add a button or something for the sunroof, because they do have the glass brakes and everything on the sunroof, but that's the first car that has had a sunroof, I believe. So like that's really nice. Alright, I turned my volume down so I can turn this audio back up. Alright, so you saw that crash there, so now we're gonna try out a little bit better version of this car. That wasn't a very good crash, but I'll get a better crash in a minute. So we're actually gonna pick out a, this is more of an off-road version, which is nice because they actually implemented, instead of all road cars, kind of like the Blue Buck, which is the latest car added. Latest car added. They didn't really add any off-road vehicles in that, just like the stock versions. But now this mod has some off-road capabilities. I'm gonna turn off that. I actually really don't like this traction control stuff on. Oh, there's actually off-road mode now? Oh, that is nice. I like that. Sorry for my terrible driving, I'm using a controller. We just replaced that there. The tire was broken in the front. So, basically, this car, I don't really know what car it looks like in real life. I mean, in some of the pictures for the trailer, it kind of looked like a Ford Focus, but now that I'm really looking at it, it really doesn't. So, I'm kind of leaning towards more of a Volkswagen, kind of new Volkswagen, but with 4 doors instead. I mean, I do like it though. Should we go to the top of this mountain? Oh! Oh, well. Oh, no, now we've fallen off. That is killer. That is killing my frame rates. Oh, 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 we're still driving somehow, and we're just getting bad frame rates. Oh, oh, there you go. That's the crash. We hit the rear tire over here in this left side. Oh, that's pretty good. I've noticed the crash model is actually really good on this car. Besides what just happened there, that was kind of weird. Tire is now inside of the car, but besides that, it's got a nice damage model. So now I'm just gonna get I don't know which one I want. I really like this hill climb one. Let's get the electric one, all electric. That Vivos, I have no clue how to say it. But that other one, the green one, that kind of looked off-roady too. Oh yes, this is definitely off-road. Or no, not off-road. I meant, electric. Oh. Well, that was over quick. Hold on, let me get onto the main road with this thing. It almost looks like this one's front-wheel drive. Feels like it at least. Oh my gosh. They need to fix this in a hurry, because that is killing my frame rates, that bush. It's definitely got good acceleration, like all electric cars. Oh, man, I almost spun out there. Very quiet. I do not like electric cars that much. Let's go down here onto the beach. Oh, left turn. Oh! Well, that was over quickly. Oh, now we're backing up into stuff. Alright, let's do the hill climb and then the rally version really quick. I do like this. This is easy to drift. I like this car. This time I'm gonna just try to like drive off because I don't know where to go because this stuff is killing my frame rate. So I'm just gonna speed through it. The wing's a little bit awkward off the back there. Don't look too bad. I am just wrecking these cars. Sorry. You guys probably wanted to see the rest of that crash, but I cannot seem to drive this thing. The car just sounds really good. I like the way it sounds. It's got that nice exhaust. Oh, no. Whoa. There's the rest of the car. And now we're flipping. So basically, this car, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's really nice. I actually really like this car. It's definitely probably a top 7 car for me in this implemented like regular that just came out of the game. First is probably the Moonhawk, then the Barstow, then the Blue Buck, and then the D series. And then actually it's probably 5th. It's probably gonna be 5th. But speaking of the D series, let's look at that. They added some new things to the D series. I actually think it's really nice. So first we're gonna start off with this new thing called the Charo. It's basically just a Ford. I mean, it looks like a Ford Bronco, but it also kind of looks like a Blazer, like a Chevy Blazer. So I mean, I really don't know which one it is. It kind of looks like both a little bit, but they're cool. It's definitely cool. This one's not very fast, but there's another one. It's really nice. It's off-road special. I really like this new wheel cover that they have on the back of it. The spare wheel. It's 4-wheel drive, so should have handled that decently, but I mean it kind of didn't. But nah, who cares? But let's try to get down here. Wow, it's still drivable, which won't be the same. Oh, there you go. Fuel tank ruptured. Front axle is broken. Good. I like these. I really like these new wheels on this truck. See, it's got a rear seat there. I think they improved the damage model for this, the D series, because I think it just looks so much better. That was the main thing they added for the D series, at least. There's also another car that I want to check out. I'm going to show you guys. This is the other one. It's called the Zeta. Zeta. I don't know how to pronounce anything really. But this is more of off-road. It's cool. It's got an off-road bumper, front and rear. It'll lift off the ground. Got some red zigzags, lightning bolts on the side. Don't know why. Let's take this one off-road because that's what. Or just yep. Or yep. Okay. Retry that. Oh, that's not proven very much. This truck is fun to drive, though. We'll say that. It's got a high center. Gravity's tall. We kind of got our camper bed on that. Oh, we just switched it. Front right wheel is bent. Axle. That's where we crashed last time. Well, you kind of just removed the whole front of the car to the right, but that's fine. Truck. I meant to say truck. So the D series, they just recently did a whole revamp of the truck anyway, but now they've added more and made it even nicer. They added step sides, which is really nice. Here, I'm gonna spawn this one in, and then I'm gonna spawn another truck in. This truck is, I like the step sides actually in this game. I don't like them in real life. I could find them quite ugly actually in real life, but in the game they look decent. Well, because it doesn't matter what a truck looks like, but you know. So this right here that I have my mouse on is called a Kentark. It's basically like kind of like the Beast, but not as good. The Beast is right there. They revamped that a little bit too with the new wheels. But this is kind of like a Ford Excursion. Even though these trucks are like meant to be Chevys, some of them kind of look like Fords. Like that kind of looks like a Bronco in the front. This kind of looks like a Chevy, but I mean, it's got everything else like the Excursion. That's pretty cool though. Then we go down here, the Custom Classic, which is nice. Then there's the Marauder, which is basically for the it just has a camper on it. Sorry about that. So this is also another truck I want to show. It's called the Classic. My grandpa actually had a truck just like this. It was all black. He just recently sold it. It's an extended cab with the step side. So I'm not gonna bother with that. But I do like the way this truck looks. Still feel like if it was a square body, it would look okay, but we got that for a couple of months. I was actually expecting them to one day build a step side. The closest thing we have right now is actually a step side mod. It's the mod by AR125B or something like that. I actually have that downloaded. That added step sides, stuff like that. So we kind of ruined our front suspension with this thing. Oh, we're stuck in a tree. Let's respawn this. Oh, yeah, we got hit pretty bad. Bent the whole truck. Alright, let's take that home. And I'm gonna delete this truck. This, I like this truck too. This is rocky terrain. I did not realize. I haven't played this game much today. This is a very rocky terrain out here. Well, oh no. The one thing I want to show you next is basically an add-on to the gravel roamer. It basically added. It basically just added a. I mean, I guess you could say it looks like the Explorer. It looks like an older Ford Explorer. But I guess you could say they added an Expedition. Or, I mean, not really, because the Expedition Explorer a little bit different. But it's like the Tahoe and the Suburban. This right here, the Road Sport, which is cool because it kind of has a body kit on it now. This is a Tahoe, basically. And what I'm going to spawn next to is going to be a new Suburban. I mean, the truck still looks like a Explorer, kind of like how the D-Series is like a Chevy, but it has some features for like a Bronco. So I'm going to spawn this next to it. I actually really like the Roamer now. Probably my 6th favorite car in the game. But they still have glitches with the glass. And unless you turn the lights on, you can't really see your gauges. So that's a big glitch, but you know, still a work in progress with this new setup kinda. But I do see every single time if they come out with a new update, I see things getting better in this game, like more realistic. Everything really just getting better. Adding more things to do. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna see if it works, because now it's way too hard of an impact, but you guys see what it looks like. Man, this thing's rather good. But if you like land on the front of this car, you'll actually see the headlights fall out now. You can actually see them fall out, which is nice. That's cool looking. See if I can try to get that. No, it didn't work there, but usually you'll see the tail light fell out somewhere, but they also have the headlights falling out. So I told you guys I was gonna go hit that jump. I'm actually gonna take the other, not this car. I'm gonna delete this car. I'm gonna take this car down to the docks. And I'm gonna try to flip it. Not flip it, just jump it. See the jump up there. See if we can get it to the other side. If not, we'll try the newer car. I call this one unusual. Just destroy it. Oh, that's cool. Listen. That, I did not know that yet. You can actually hear the change in the way that you drive over surfaces. Let's see if it does anything in the wood. I mean, I can kind of hear something in the wood. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a very fast accelerating car here. I'm actually gonna try the no chair. And this is the new brand for a car, which could mean that they're going to add more cars to this brand, kind of like the gravel or gavel, whatever you call it, and then like a Bishu and yeah, Bruckle. So we're just going to floor it. Oh, close enough. We got a cross there. Major damage. I'm gonna see if I can, close as I can. Still almost there. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're still hitting the water. Alright, hold up. I'll count that close enough. We did total the car.